And that's Chris. Say hello, Chris.
Hello, Chris.
Hey!
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Together we are the Palama and Chris. Say hello, Chris.
Oh,
We're playing Wild West Exodus. Wild West Exodus. Because we can.
So no.
So now, if you've seen the video that went up last week, or whenever it was, there was some discussion about building rules, which we are using again, because, you know, you've got to use things more than once, scientifically proven and all that. You've got to use something at least thrice.
Exactly.
And speaking of using random stuff, I'm using the Conquistadors. Conquistadores. Never used them before, picked them up before Christmas, going to play them in the tournament, going to fail ridiculously, but looking forward to trying them out. So I've got the Faithful of Castilla here and here. I've also got the Conquistadors box here and here-ish, without... Oh, I can't remember any of their names because they're all ridiculous. Juan Nuevo Puerto. No, the other one. The Esteban El Bruto.
So these are all
shotgun.
from 2 boxes.
Yes. Apart from a couple of little attack dogs here, because he's got Sikkim and I had 100 points spare.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 1495 points, and this is probably going to be my tournament list now, because what it is, because I've got
5 points more than me.
It's because there are no more Conquistadors out.
Oh, there is.
Well, there is.
Thomas Tate Tobin.
There is, yeah.
Or there's not now, because I believe they probably removed him because they previewed that new poster
Yeah, true.
with him in. The Bounty
Yeah.
Hunters one.
I've got like 4 of the models out of that box already.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Boo.
I've got 1. And Chris is using
My
Ranger Showboat.
again. Ranger Showboat again.
Ooh, 2 proper boxes then, guys.
Hi.
So we'll explain the building rules when we get to them, if we get to them. But this one is finding
Finding a thing.
like you should have seen last time.
It's something in a building. It's definitely in a building and not in a building. We can't move it out of said building once we find it.
And hopefully this time it's not going to be in a jail.
Hopefully, yeah, that was a crazy old thing.
Oh, it was a very cinematic ending.
Yes,
It's
it
true.
was.
I should drill a few more holes into the front of that building now. So, who's got initiative?
Chris does.
I do, but I've got my trail finders to do again.
You do.
No, trail finder for them.
Anyone seen my cannon?
Yeah, I know, right?
I have initiative.
Sounds like bullshit to me. You do.
So one. Dice tray. Edition cards. We need adventure cards.
We do. And I get +1 thanks to Juan Ponce de Leon, who is my treasure hunt. 6. He's my boss. We get everything in one posse. Thanks to the power of gloves.
Can't do any of them, they can piss off.
Well, I've got a whole bunch of action
I
points.
do have a hands unit, which is these 2 robot dogs.
Well, there is that, I suppose. So I have generated 2 action points.
I do have a support unit, which is the Brothers Pizarro.
They are ridiculously nice miniatures, aren't they?
They're lovely.
Very
I'm
nice.
really, yeah, they're super nice.
2 points for my first activation, which will be.
And I think the cannon used to be a model on its own, without any dudes, and I think it does it better with some dudes on there as like a thing
Oh
together.
yeah.
I will do
Give
my
us some life.
Rangers.
Uh-oh.
To take cover behind these crates. Focus move. And they are done. That is over to you.
Hmm.
Good sir.
Hmm. Going to draw an action card. I have drawn 2 action points. Count them.
You've only got a couple of people who can actually get into buildings, Sparky.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm realising that now. So, 2 action points. 1, 2. Guess. I'm going to hope I am. And I'm out. Of course I am. Because why wouldn't I be? Dummy.
Are you telling the people at home, Parky, that you didn't set up very well?
I am potentially saying that I should have made sure I was in 3 inches of this building so I could get in it and search it and shit next turn. But I didn't because I'm a dummy!
Dummy!
Oh, boo. Okay. Blop. I'm going to activate Amadeo Savoya. I assume that's how it's pronounced because that's what's written.
That's how your sound is pronounced.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to move within 3 inches of the building, like 2 millimeters. Wank. That's a move action. Costs him 1. Then he's going to do a second move action because I'm going to spend 2 action points here to be able to do so.
Mm-hmm.
So he can get into the building. I'm going to pop him on the top here like that, just hanging out. Then,
It's interesting. There's nothing saying mounted models can't get into buildings.
no, we were having this. Yeah,
Well, it's base size, isn't
it's
it?
base size, which is medium, and I figure that a medium oval is bigger than a medium. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense that they can't because they're on a fucking
Yeah, it's
horse.
stupid. I'm not going to put my bikes into a building. That's
No,
what I like.
exactly. And then
Who did you sick them on?
I didn't
Oh.
sick him yet. Then I've got 1 action point left because I spent 1 to get to move, 2 to get into the building. I've got 1 left. I'm gonna, just because I can, I'm gonna use smoke grenades to put up a smoke screen and pop it about there. It's got an 8-inch range from any point of the building.
Oh, please put him in the building. Don't mess him on top there.
I'll put him.
The roof comes off.
I'll just stand him there. And then he's gone.
So that would be over to me.
So that smoke is something that I've never used before, and I'm only using it to kind of figure out what it does and doesn't do. It blocks line of sight and counts as cover and shit when you're in it, but when you're in it you also become disordered as far as I remember, unless you have the masked special rule.
Mm-hmm.
I've generated 3 points.
Excuse me.
So, my Minutemen will move up to here and then we'll get in this building.
Nice.
Just like they did last time. And that is then done.
I'm gonna draw an action card and see what I get. 3 action points. Do 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 do. Let's go with the Brothers Pizarro. Okay, they've got a quickness of 3.
That's because they've got a bloody great cannon with them.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to spend 1 action point to move, 1 action point to dash, and they're going to dash a big 1 inch, so it gives them a 4-inch move. So there. And then they are going to spend 1 action to move, and
Maybe 2 actions to move.
oh, wank off, come. Yeah, 1 action point to move again, and then they'll spend one of Juan Ponce de Leon to dash again. Another one.
It's a big cannon.
It is. Clearly they didn't eat their Weetabix. It isn't there.
If that had the range it should have had.
I know,
It
right?
should be able to shoot just right down the street.
Yeah, yeah.
Should be able to, but
Just turn it that way.
Whoop.
That's me done with them. They spend a unit activation thingy.
Okay. 2 points. Nate Bellinger is going to spend a point to move up. Then he's going to spend his last point and his fortune to get in the building. And that is him done.
by the way, this guy's looking through his telescope, but he's only got a range of 15 inches with a gun. I can see something we cannot hit.
That's true.
No.
It's the irony, these guys can get about here,
Yeah,
20 inches away, and just shoot them.
yeah. That is a good point. So I'm going to draw a card and see what I get action points wise. 3 action points. They feel so. That feels like 3 cards. Okay, 3 action points. Let's go with Inez Suarez. She's got a quickness of 5.
She's also got a flag that does nothing.
Aye.
Pokes people on the eye.
She can do a focus dash move. Fucking hell. Okay.
Number 1.
Yeah. 8. That's her 2. There. I'm hoping, but I bet she can't see those dudes.
These dudes, she can shoot bikes.
Oh yeah, she can shoot bikes. She doesn't get cover from bikes. Or the bikes don't get cover from that. She's going to shoot at that bike. Yeah,
Or that unit.
that unit. She spend her fortune point as an action point to be able to do so. She has got her golden rifle, which has got a range of 20.
Oh, you're definitely not it. 'Cause that's 18.
Oh, wank. Alright. She will. Boop, 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 boop.
There isn't a card that extends the range of your gun, mate. Even I know
She'll
that.
spend an action point and her fortune point to get in the building. And that's her done. Thanks, dude.
3 points.
Cheers.
I will focus move dash with the interceptors. And they move an extra 5.
What's that like?
It's like this. Target.
Mm-hmm.
Which is that one there. And then they will shoot on her and use 1 fortune from Wild Bill's Largest. 2, 4, 6 shots. Are you going to do anything?
Yes, she's going to try and cook in the dead, I guess, to get out of the way of the first one. She's got a quickness of 5. That's a 6. She makes it.
Okay.
She becomes hunkered.
She's already hunkered. She can't cook him dead.
That's true. She can't. Can she? Oh well.
So I'll be -1 for
Suck my balls.
cover. Won't be -1 for cover because of shred.
Nice.
And I'm in range, so
Balls.
focus shot puts me to
Balls.
7, so 3's to hit.
Balls.
And linked. We that one. That is 6 hits at -3 pierce.
6
Yes.
at -3, you say.
-3, ignored obscured.
Okay, +1 for hunger. That's it. 5 becomes 6. -3, 7. 6 hits. Right. I've got 5 dice, an extra dice here. So the 2 3s will miss.
What did you need?
I needed 7.
-3, so 4s.
No, 5, 6. -3 needing 3s, needing 7s.
Ah.
So I've got 3 successes. There's 3s. I might as well. I'm going to re-roll the other. Okay, so that's 2 through. I will spend a point to re-roll one of them. Makes it. It would become disordered. I'm going to spend one of Juan Ponce de Leon to re-roll that one.
No.
I need a 7. I need a 7, not a 6. So yeah, no, she's dead. That's gone.
She's toast.
She's toasty. Bye. Bye, Inez Suarez.
They have.
Yeah, she's such a cool model.
She is a cool model. I wish that flag did something.
I do.
But I can moan about it till my ears bleed. What other people's ears bleed. So I'm going to change it as a.
That's true. So that is that them done?
That is my Ranger.
Yes, those bicycles. Hmm. Well, let's go with. Well, let's draw a card first. Dumb.
That helps.
I was getting all excitable. 3 action points. Your move, quickness 5. Juan Nuevo Puerto. I'm assuming I'm pronouncing all of these wrong. He's going to do a dash move by spending. He's got 3 action points. He's going to spend 1 action point to move, and his fortune point to dash.
Yep.
Fuck off!
Oh, so many ones.
6 inches of move. It's going to put him to there. And that's going to be way out of the 3 of the building, because of course it is. Eat my poo, you massive poo-eating pooer. He can't shoot because he's got heavy.
So he's the other one that I would say put on lookout.
Yeah, but he's so cool. He's like.
But he's got a heavy weapon.
Super cool. Yeah. I guess I'll just move again because it's a move action, not a move.
Remember Nightmare
2 points to
Party?
move. Yes. And then that's just a move of 5, which will get me to there.
What? What'd you do?
Oh no, I rolled a what's the word? Thingy.
A
Dash.
dash.
A dash. Rolled a dice and did bad.
And when I rolled my dash, I got 5. So
Yeah. It's like, oh, dash 1, oh, dash 1. Yeah, boo. Sucks to be me.
Oh, and she's dead.
She's dead.
She's dead. She died.
Oh,
She's out.
not very good then, is she?
Well, look, he shot in the building. I failed my crit checks.
With shred weapons, no less.
Shred -3 pierce,
Yeah.
right? And how many points today? Like
85
100
each.
and...
What? 5 each.
85 each.
Yeah, but wank, can they? Hashtag overpowered. Fuck Lawman in the bum. Hey, I'm helping you out as well. If I lose, then it makes him look overpowered. If I win, it just makes you look shit.
You ain't gonna win.
No, no. That's me done. Yeah. Wank. Ooh.
4 points. So, bikes. Couple of bikes. Blackjacks. Focus move. And dash. For 3. So they move move 8, focus 3, 10, and a dash gives us 12.
I do have a question.
Yes.
When you roll a d5, do you still count things like 10s and 1s for criticals?
What difference does that make when you for looping?
Because if you were to re-roll the 1, because you spent a point of fortune, because you can't re-roll a 1. However, if you're rolling a d5, then does the 1 and 5 count as a critical success / critical fail? To be like, if you rolled a 1 or 2, could you not re-roll?
I have no idea.
I think not.
I'll move them up here as well.
Only your cannon had a good range, Parky.
I know, right? Finally.
We'd be blowing holes in my.
Would be totally blowing holes in your face.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card and it's a 3 again. Gotta love those 3s. So, which one's he? Ricardo.
I could have shot the cannon.
No, they couldn't.
Line of sight.
Line of sight. Smoke bombing away.
Oh, right, I need to draw line of sight on
Mm.
it. So I ignore cover.
It was an idea. I mean, it didn't work because I didn't get to move it up enough, but it was an idea.
Yeah, you ignore cover, but it blocks
Yeah.
line of sight.
Fair enough.
I'm going to spend those 3 action points to activate Ricardo Fortuna. And he is going to do a quickness 7 move.
No, it doesn't.
What it doesn't.
Oh, right, no, it's an XL size piece of air.
So he's going to move to there.
Uh-huh.
That's 1 action point. Doesn't have rapid. Thought they did. That's the thing. Fortunately, he's got a range of that. Then he's going to spend 1 action point to do a shoot action at this unit of bike dudes with his golden rifle.
One shot.
Yeah, let's focus it.
I'm gonna go in instincts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a thing.
Here's the thing. You rolled an 18, those front 2 are an 18.
They got 20 inches, but the back one is just outside one.
On the plus side, at least I don't have to paint them now.
Yeah, because you're never going to be using them again.
Fucking fuck shit, fuck.
5 to hit. 1 hit, pierce 3.
Okay. Grit 6. Moving target, I moved 7 inches. Have to re-roll to hit.
I need 6s to hit as well, which is long range. Missed.
Ha-ha! Look at me and my robot horse.
Ah, but linked. Hit when you
Can't re-roll a re-roll. Can't re-roll a
No,
re-roll.
so I'm re-rolling the one that missed.
Ah, boo.
So,
And that
one
was 6 minus 3. 3, need a 7. That's an 8.
There you go.
Ping bounces
Ping.
off my robot horse.
all your golden armour.
No, robot horse. Oh, it doesn't count. Excuse me. So I'm shooting you with my 1 shot. Aim of 5. I was focusing it with his point.
Yep.
That's going to be confusing. 5, 7, minus 1 for long range, 6 hitting on 4.
Reroll 6. Moving target.
Blank. Aha! I've hit you.
Arrow clip me.
Ammo clip, so I can decide what I want to do. So I'm going to do. Tempted to do disrupt on the unit, so I will. So that's stunned and disordered, I believe.
Oh. Hit by this weapon stunned and disordered, even though it might not normally be able to do so.
Dirty.
Because you're a machine.
Pierce.
Pierce -2. Golden rifles.
So I need 7s, which I failed at. So let's take you off. I'm just going to place it this way. No one no head. And I'm stunned and disordered. That's not good. Should drive into the doctor's office and walk it off.
That's true. Disordered's one -1 limit, and the other one's -1 to all of the other things.
Yes.
Still got an action point left. I've got a limit of 3. I don't think I've got any more action points to do things with. So actually, I'm going to spend 1 point of Juan Ponce de Leon's fortune, and that there's 2 action points to do another shoot action. He's got a limit of 3. He's got an aim of 5 -1 for long ranges. 4 needing 6s to hit, which misses, and that's fine. That's me done. He has activated.
1 point.
As much as I hate to admit it, I do like your idea of playing Full on Hope, purely because you can just have a bunch of units, they've all got the same stats, you don't need to worry about anything. But now I'm like, who's got what fortune where, who does what with what? It's very
And
confusing.
skull. And the pile of fortune you've got is all from Custer, so.
Yeah, so he doesn't need to worry about that.
Yeah.
And then he gets his point of fortune back, speaking of which.
How many points you draw, Chris?
I've got 1 point.
Whoa!
I will spend this to generate myself an extra point,
Because they're elite.
and spend this to generate myself another point. Spend 1 point to move, spend 2 points to get in the building.
Cool. Right. So you done?
Well, that is wild build done.
Okay, I've got 2 action points. Oh, mate. I'm gonna activate my robot dogs.
No, Tilly, Chris, not for you.
They're gonna do a dash move.
Try.
No.
1, look, that's another dash of 1. Just going to point
Dash
that out
1.
there. That happened again. Fuck my balls. So my question is, Ponce de Leon has inspirational. Any friendly unit, excluding this unit, within 6 may re-roll a single dice during their activation. So that is a dice.
Yeah.
However, a 1 is a 1 a critical fail when you're rolling a d5 for a dash.
Doesn't say, does it?
That's what I'm thinking. It doesn't count as a 1.
7. Page 7. When making a check, a roll of a 1 before modifiers is always considered a failure. And a roll of a 10 before modifiers.
So yeah, I guess 1 and 2 still count as 1,
Yeah.
but only 2 you could re-roll, but you couldn't re-roll the 1. That's
Yeah.
fair. So I'm going to do a 7 free focus 9 plus my 1 for dashing becomes 10. I'm gonna run to you. I'm gonna run to you.
I mean, technically, it's still a 1 on a d5, isn't it? So, even if it was a 2, it's still a 1.
but
on
then
a
you
D5.
never get a 10.
Yeah.
Because there's no such thing as a 10. So you're
Yeah.
rolling a d5. I don't mind either way, I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
So you can never critically succeed, but you've got 2 chances to critically fail.
Which seems misfortunate.
Yeah.
But they're going to go to there anyway and become an activated unit.
My turn.
Yes, indeed.
2 points. I have Grace Mel to go. she is going to move up to this building and spend her fortune to jump in the building.
Nice.
Much like her two partners. Her two partners in prevention of crime.
You're up, Puggy.
That is me done.
It's not a check. It's plus D5.
Ah, so it's not a check.
So arguably, you can re-roll that as you see fit. Which makes sense because it's not a D10. It's not a check of something. In the same way, you couldn't roll buildings
Yeah.
searching because it's not a D. It's not a check. It's just a plus D5.
Yeah.
Cool. Every day's a school day. I'm going to draw a card for actioning. Action 2 action points. Big 2.
Frankly, that's not true because school sucked.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Costa or Monaguillo. He's got that. He's got that. Basically the same. So, quickness 7. From him, 2 action points. 1 to move, 1 to dash. I know I'm clearly got that on from punishment. That's an 8, which becomes a 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11. Thanks to the power of maths. And because his base width is over the height of that, he can hop over it and be there. And then he's going to spend his point of fortune to shoot at that
A blackjack.
Dirty.
And he is Costa. Minus 1 for cover because of things in the way. He's going to use his golden rifle. Is he in normal range? He's in a foot of the unit. So aim 5 becomes aim minus 1 to 4, needing 6s to hit. That's a crit fail. Yay! I'm gonna get my coat. That's me done.
I'm completely done, so.
Oh, okay. Drawing a big 1 action point.
Is your coat as cool as Wild Bill's?
He's not as cool as Wild Bill's because Wild Bill has the coolest of coats.
He does.
I'm going to go with Patricia Monagrillo, I guess that's pronounced, or something like that.
Did I show you the picture of the guy that Andy saw in the bank? That basically looked exactly like Wild Bill.
Oh no, I did see the one that was not Richard Hammond, John Hammond from Jurassic Park. Looked like Richard, what's the guy's name? What's the actor's name? Richard Attenborough, Dickie Attenborough, and he had the white shirt and the hat and the beard and everything. He was like, I don't if he was cosplaying, he was perfect. If he wasn't, he looks exactly like fucking John Hammond from Jurassic Park. Yeah, it was that.
You always walk up to me and go, "Welcome to Jurassic Park."
Toes. 7. She's gonna dash. 4 plus 2, 7, 8, 9.
So there's another little rule. I think vehicles, etc., shouldn't have dash. Doesn't sound right in my books. Just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, they already get their extra move anyway.
I suppose they focus free, which is the theory behind it. I suppose it's like putting your foot on the accelerator and pumping it hard. Giggly. So, me to go still. I've still got Juan Ponce de Leon and
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch!
Padre Monica Perez.
We need the blessed bomb of Antioch.
Oh, God.
Not when it comes to parking.
Wasn't expecting it to. It's a bit. Madge.
You look stumped for words there, Parky.
I am feeling bad about
All of your life choices?
everything I've ever done. So, Juan Ponce de Leon's going to activate. He's going to do a... Did a focus move.
Why did you do a dash move?
Because rolling dice is a thing that happens. Oh, that's awesome.
I know.
And he saw that here in
He
this
saw-
country.
Yeah, it's in Barclays.
Wow. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're in Texas, you just see that all the time, right?
Yeah.
I can hear. So he's done a focus move for those 2 action points. No, he's done a move which he's focused with that, leaving one action point. He's then going to do a shoot action at those interceptors
Shush!
for his last action point. Might as well focus it with his
That's
point.
Ponce de Leon, yes.
This is Ponce de Leon.
Ooh. Laser. Where's my laser?
Lasers.
Shut up!
I
Oh,
will
one
shoot
shot's
back.
a bloody awful, isn't it, Parky?
Yes, they are.
Ooh. You can get it. Give you cover.
You didn't interrupt with anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot back.
Might be, bro.
So this guy won't get clear shot, but this one's gonna get cover. So, 5 to hit with one of them. Shit, you missed with one of them, but it's linked. Missed again. So 6 to hit with the other one. Missed and it's quick foul.
Awesome. So I'm going to shoot you with my
Oh,
gun. I don't know what it's called. It's got lots of
golden rifle.
words. No, it's not. It's called
special golden rifle.
It's called Tonatiyu. To me to you. To me to
To
you.
me to you!
It's to me to you.
It's a chuckle bubble rifle.
Which has the beacon special rule, which is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense, but I like it. So, were you in long range?
No.
Cool. So I'm not in long range either. Aim 5. I will not spend a point of thought to focus it because I can't spend the points. But I want to. I can't. Okay. Cool. 5 becomes 5 still, but you're in cover because the unit's in cover. So 4 hitting on 6s. That's a 7. That hits. Ammo clip.
Roll.
Moving
You
target.
come. Still hits. Pierce -2, ammo clip. What do I want to do? Do I want to do that whole disrupt again to make it lethal? Or do I want to do brutal and give you 2 hits? I'm going to go brutal and give you 2 hits instead of 1. Pierce -2.
Rip 5. So quick goes down to 3, so I need 7. 1 saved. Reroll the other one. Into a 1. Another 1 dead.
Blam!
Nice.
Oh.
It's not elite, so I can't do anything with those, which is kind of annoying. I really want another point from somewhere, but I'm not going to get it. So that's the end of his activation. He gets his fortune points back. He is activated. And that's me again, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I need to be so bad. Oh, 4. Hello.
Oh, is Parker going to do something exciting at this point?
Hey, I've done exciting things.
Like what? You killed a
Dropped
bike.
some smoke and looked all mysterious. I killed 2 bikes. Killed more models than he has of mine. Technically.
Technically.
Okay, cool. So, 4 action points. I'm going to go with Madre Monica Perez because she's the only person who's left alive. She.
You got a plan, Parky, to make sure you're at least 3 victory points ahead of him before when the map's found. Because you ain't go in and claim it with your horses. So you need to table him and hope
It's
you're
all good.
extra 3 points ahead.
It's all good. So, she has got rapid.
Oh.
So she's got 4 action points. Pardon me.
But she's only got grenades.
Yeah. No, she's got a golden pistol.
Oh, I see.
It's been 1 to move.
She's the nun with the golden gun.
One to dash. She can focus for free.
Hello.
Oh, extraordinary! 7, 9,
dear.
5, 14.
Oh, look out, lads!
She can move straight over this because her
Yeah.
base is wider than it.
Morning!
Oh.
Incoming bomb! You pull out the pin and count no more than 3.
Not more or less than 3, but 3 is the magic number. So she's going to shoot at this unit of bikes.
This unit of bikes. That's good.
No, the unit of dust cutters. Not dust cutters,
Blackjacks.
blackjacks.
I tried.
You did.
Have you got my blasting?
I didn't think it was yours, but I've got an blasting plate. But it can be yours. 2 becomes 1.
Well, if it's not. then
So shooting at those,
I'll
she's
make a new one
going
anyway.
to spend. She spent those to dash move. She's going to spend 1 to shoot, 1 to. 1 to shoot. That's it. Focus the shot with her fortune, having many fortunes. 5, 6, 7.
One to get rid of indirect.
It's not into. Oh well, engulf heavy blast, so it doesn't have it.
What's its range?
6 inches.
That's going to have to be that common, isn't it?
Rob.
So it's centred on that guy. It's
Boom.
going to hit all 3 of them.
Yay! 5, 6, 7. Go on. 6 will hit.
I was hoping for a 1 then.
Pierced minus 4.
Grit up. Re-roll because of
Moving target. Aim 5, 6, 7 hitting on 3s.
Pierce minus 4. So I need 8.
Boom!
Probably
Big
not on that.
bada boom. I don't think I'm in range of anyone else, annoyingly.
She can't shoot them again. Unless you
She's
use your
only got
pistols.
6 inch. What's the name?
Winky. Because that's the last thing you want is a nun with a 6-inch winky.
It's true. Where's the soap? It does, doesn't it? Yeah, she'll use her pistol.
Ah, that is yours. I found mine.
Ah, cool. What's about? That's 8, so it's just over that, so she's fine. She's going to shoot the dust cutter with her pistol. She's got 1 action
Blackjack.
point to do it. That one thing, then. 1 action point from there, 1 action point from there.
Yep.
And she might as well focus it with the last one. 5, 6, 7. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. 3, but re-roll.
So just 1 shot?
9. It is for a pistol, yeah. Ammo clip. I'm going to do -2. Brutal becomes 2. Disrupt doesn't really matter at this stage.
Brute will make it 2 hits.
Yeah, brutal make it 2. Pierce -2.
So, which we 4, even 6s.
Nice.
Right, moving in line.
That's the end of her action. Ding. She then does that.
End of turn.
That goes there. End of the round. If
Is
I
that
don't pee now, I'm going to have an explosion in my trousers.
If you can have an explosion in your trousers, you thought you'd have to make your turn a bit quicker.
Oh, just pass.
Bikes have been a little bit devastating very, very quickly.
Get the fuck out of there!
What ask you to? So, these up. Ooh. Hunkered, hunkered, hunkered. Hunkered twice in the bottom. 1, 2. Oh. She's gonna be a pain in the ass if I don't get rid of her now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hanging around in buildings while someone's walking around with a PS4 grenade.
It's a real bad move.
Yeah.
What's the bad move? Something I've
Hanging
done.
around in buildings while someone's running around throwing PS4 grenades.
In golf is a thing, yeah, definitely.
So, I'm going to ditch all my cards because they're all useless to me. Okay, 5 new ones.
I'm going to check when smoke screen goes away. To the end of the turn, so it's now gone. Keeping that one.
So close. Our building is so close to being 5 inches from the centre.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Action points. Oh, for initiatives.
Initiative.
Blam. A big 9.
27.
A big 9.
Nine.
I'm gonna. No, I should have done it before you did that, so that's fine.
We can do it if you
Alright.
want. Isle 1.
Ooh.
Ooh. What do I
I
do?
thought you had gamble.
Yeah.
Yeah, split personality.
Or elite.
Yeah. Oh, you do have a lead.
Yeah.
Boo! I think already the frustrating thing is having such a low rate of fire. Like, if you've got a face, like I've played face heavy before with the hex, but you've got a lot of rate of fire because you've got the hex bolts. Whereas this is like one shot. Oh fuck! Everything has to be super important.
Blackjack. Hmm. No. No, I'm going to do Wild Bill, actually. He is just going to focus shoot her from this corner, so it'll be a clear shot.
She's not quick of the dead.
No, because she's on a force.
Moving target went away.
I'm hoping she's quick and dead.
Ooh.
Well, with self, we're just dead.
Yeah. So, one shot, one shoot. Ooh, take the wheel off. Focus it using that. Not that. That's 2 points. Using that. There's a Reaper rifle. So -1 to the long range. Aim comes 8. So, hits.
Pierce.
2.
Pierce 2. We're at 7. Minus 2 goes down to 5. Even a 5. That's a 6. She passes.
Shoot again. And focus.
Mm-hmm.
Hit again.
Again, needing a 5. That's a 3. She's going to spend one of hers to re-roll. That's a 6. She passes.
Okay, and that will be him activated. You get his fortune back, which is what he did.
So, me to decide my activation aims. I have 3 action points.
Was he the only one you got in the building?
He is the only one I've got in the building, so you should probably have a little poke about. Might be a good idea. So he will have a poke about,
Okay.
finding something on a 9 or 10. That's a 6, so it doesn't.
So it's not in that building.
Not in that building. That building can now not
So the
be
next
searched
roll
again.
is 7 up.
Correct. He's got 3 action points to spend on shit.
Is it 2 action points to spend on shit?
Correct. He'll have a shot at that dude on the bike, that single fella. 20 inches is in range.
Yep.
There's a -1 for long range though. He's gonna got 2 action points. He might as well shoot and focus it. Yeah, shoot and focus. He's on 5, 6, 7, down to 6, hit and unfall. 7 hits. Let's. You're already. So we'll call it a disrupt because then you're re-rolling because it counts as lethal.
Pierce.
-2.
-2. With 5 on the likes. 7. Nope, dead.
Okay.
Hands unit?
No. Support unit.
Are they?
Yeah.
Support a shoot action. Got a card. Did a thing. I get a victory point. Someone's on scores. George Dawes.
That's more points than I scored. Well, I'm Puggy.
Hey, I can retire as champion.
Ah.
Unfortunately, I think.
He's now out of range to do anything else.
He is, yeah. Sickham, you can pick someone with an 18 rather. There's no one in that building, is there?
No.
Someone in that building?
Yeah, there's someone in that building. There's 3 people in that building.
Ooh, I'm out of long range.
Out of range in that building too.
Out of rifle. Yeah. He's gonna be all like, "Come at me, bro. I'm awesome." See where this goes.
3 points.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Blackjack will move.
Didn't train your smoke out. Stay on target.
Do you want to measure you just out of 15?
That's 10-inch range on those little nail guns anyway.
Stay on target. Almost there. Shitting dogs.
Focus shot at her.
Oh!
She cannot put in the dead because she's an old lady on a horse.
So, freeze to hit. Linked. It's linked.
Did she hunker?
She could potentially
She
hunker.
can't hunker.
See how many.
Construct.
Ah, yeah.
Can't hunker. That's the thing.
4 hits. Pierce 1.
4 hits, pierce 1. Okay. Grit 7 becomes grit 6, needing 4s. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hello. So that's a definite fail. And I'm going to re-roll those two.
Oh
With
dear.
my points of fortunes.
Oh dear.
In 4s. I'll re-roll that one, shall I?
Yeah.
Annoying. That was annoying. Still, we'll re-roll that onto another one. So it becomes disordered.
Oh dear.
She's feeling less happy about her life.
Oh dear.
And that is him done.
Oh, 'cause she's done a move in a thing, so... that's it,
Focus
right?
moved and focus shot, yep. Limit 2, can't do anything else.
Okay. I shall draw a hand card. You get 3 action points.
Destruction.
Potentially, yes. So, 3 action points.
Uh-oh. Could cause injury. Could cause injury.
Oops. I think it's going to be about there. Isn't it? Oh, it's got to move 7 and rapid, so she's okay to do that. So 1 point to
1 point.
do a move action. She's got rapid, so she can
Focus for free.
focus for free. She's got a quickness of 7, becomes effectively a quickness of 9. She's only got a limit of 2. However, she doesn't because of things that she can do.
She ignores it.
Oh yeah.
She's a
ignores the
special.
effects.
What's name? Should be within 6 of that guy. Yes. Oh, I've got some fortune though.
Oh, I do.
Spend a 1 of Conquistadors to walk it off. And then she's gonna.
Click, click, boom.
Hallelujah.
1, 2.
That's a Worms moment, that is. Ah, Worms. Good going. I've played that in ages. Yeah, she's going to lob a grenade.
Grenade at ya.
And I'm gonna shoot back at her while that grenade is flying through the air.
Spend 1 and 1 to focus.
So, aim 5.
Mm.
One, two, three. 3 hits. Hits 1.
This one, grit 7 goes down to grit 6, 3, say. First one makes it.
Three,
Second
should be
one
4.
makes it. Ooh, fails the last one.
This is disordered again.
Disordered. Oh, good job, walked it off.
It is a good job.
It is a
you
good
walked
job,
off.
walked it off. Crikey, Jiminy Cricket. And that's it, is it?
That is it. Now you roll to hit me.
Okay, aim 5, focus it to
Well,
7,
very much
minus
gonna hit
1
on
for
5,
cover,
won't it?
6, hitting on a 4. That's a 7, that will hit. Blast, engulf, heavy, explosion! Pierce minus 4.
9s and 10s. 1, 2, 3, 9, 2 9s and a 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Son of a
you
motherless goat!
There's no point me.
That's not cool, man. I'm like, totes awesome and shit. You fucked it up.
Because we have God on our side.
What? How dare you? Oh, you're a Protestant, aren't you? Fuck that shit. We're all Catholics and shit, I guess. I mean, I assume, I don't really know how this works. Spain's Catholics, right?
Yeah. Why not?
That's 2 action points. I don't really want to do that. How many how many models have you got left to activate?
1, 2, and a unit of 6. And these guys.
Oh, okay, so enough.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 activations.
That's plus 1 limit. That's not the same. She might as well because the limit's not down, so she can spend that 1 point, and then his point as an action point to do a second shoot action. She moved, shot. She can shoot again, even though she's got -1 to her limit because she has the special rule from her thing. You alright? We just figured something out we can all do that we've not been playing for the last 6 months.
No, Karen.
Alright. She's going to lob a grenade at that closest dude.
Again.
Oh, is he actually usually within 6? I hope so.
See, it's that veteran instincts. I still read that differently to everyone else.
No, it isn't 6. What's that?
Well, it says, when this model is nominated the initial target of an attack,
Mm-hmm.
this unit can spend 2 fortune chips to immediately gain the on the lookout condition. Now, see, the way I read that is this unit has to have the points to be able to do that, not being able to sneak him off from your boss to do it.
See, I would agree if I hadn't seen so many people use custard to do it.
Yeah, the whole thing is. Say it again.
When this model is nominated as the initial target of an attack, this unit can spend 2 fortune chips to immediately...
Largest.
Anyone can spend through that.
Yeah, largest lets you
Largest
use
can be
spend.
spent by anyone. That's the whole deal.
I just... Nah.
So I'm going to lob a
It
grenade.
was really weak in custard
Yeah.
by a long shot.
But he's weak anyway.
Aim
Uses
for
so
5, -1
you
for
use a
cover,
4 on
aim
hope, you-
4, and even a
so
6
many
to
points.
hit. That's a 4, so I miss. End of her activation, she
Yeah,
gets
largest. This
fortune
unit
points
may
back,
allow a unit from their posse to spend fortune chips.
and she loses her. What's the name?
Didn't you have any fortune points left, didn't
No, she just got them back then.
Did she just shoot against?
She did, but she missed.
Ah, okay.
She gets her fortune points back, and she stops being disordered.
Very well.
She stands at the front going, "Whoa!" And she did move far enough.
Did she walk it
Great.
off again? Oh no.
No, you just lose it at the end of the round. End of the activation, and she's moving target as well.
She's got to 7.
She did. First action point, she was back here.
No, she
had
wasn't.
the thing. She was.
She was half up that building.
She moved enough. Poo off, you poo.
End of their next activation, she's still disordered.
End of next activation, buggy.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, you demoed this game, you say?
Yeah, I don't know it. Hey,
He's still, yeah, he still knows it better than Chris Bond.
even the demoers don't know it. Doesn't matter. Just claim legacy issues. It's fine.
Yeah, you're still playing version 1.
I'm playing. Yeah.
3 points. 3 points.
Parker's
They will
got
search
scores
this
on the doors first.
They will search this building.
And single point.
And that single
So
point.
7+. It's not in that building.
Ooh.
Oh.
Saucy.
Which building was that?
This building here.
Oh.
So they will jump out of the building.
Not you, lads. Scarlet. Quick, out into the street with his granny of death and her grenades.
Death grenade.
And then they will shoot at Death Granny and focus it.
You might be, bro. I'm just gonna get ready.
You want to rip up.
Freeze to hit with the rifles.
Reroll successful hits because of moving target.
Aye.
3 hits.
Pierce.
1.
Okay. 7 down to 6 needing 4s. 3 hits, you say?
Yep.
First one. It's a crit fail. She dies.
Oh.
I've kept all this fortune so she can reroll nothing and get shot through the eyeball. Awesome. Thanks, bitch.
Destroy a face unit.
Boo. Actually, she is a face unit now.
Yes.
Boo.
Now on the board.
Nyeh. Nyeh. Don't like your face.
I didn't like your face either.
Ah, see what you did there.
Yep.
Very funny, Dr. Jones.
Yeah, that's them done. Because the Libby Gatling gun's just going to fire wildly in the air, I guess.
Woohoo!
You could fire at someone.
I
Fire down the street at some dude on a robot horse.
Well, I don't think I'm in range, but maybe it would be nice. I could clear that cover out the way for you, but I don't think I will. So yes, over to you.
Okay. Poor Psycho Granny. She ever done to you apart from
Well, she blew up a load of bikes.
This.
Yeah.
Cleared the street out.
Fucking strike actions. Fuck you, strike
Yeah.
actions.
There's no way I'm getting in combat with this one.
I'll draw a card and see what happens first. Medium size 3. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake.
Your booty.
Shake your booty. So that's in 9. There's the other one in 9. Yes. Okay. I'm going to do a charge action. Oh, no, I can't because that's the different thing. So, because rapid works for move actions, but it doesn't work for the move part of a charge action.
Ah.
But I could focus if I had fortune points, which I
And you move in 12 inches of your boss.
do, which they are, aren't they? Yes.
Do they lose task anyway? They might lose task as a slip actually.
They only lose if you're activating them via
okay.
them. So I'll spend that to respaff my fortune points. Spend 1 to focus the move part of the charge action,
It was about to 9.
and then they're going to charge him.
Okay.
Oh.
They're going to be there and there. They have got 2 attacks each. Fight 5. You know what? I'm going to focus the charge part of the fight charge of the charge action. I know what I mean. Fight 5, 7, 3s. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Nom 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 nom. Robot dogs. Blah.
Oh.
Oh, hello. 2 crits, a hit and a miss. So that's 3 hits. The crits do nothing special.
Nom nom nom.
They do get to nom your face.
Was it -1?
Yeah, it's pierce -1.
So 5s. That's cocked. Oh, dead.
Nom 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 nom. Killed it.
I did. Supporting a strike.
No.
Gets me a victory point.
That's it.
No.
Puts me on to 2, count them.
Oh,
Two.
I'm
Slight-
ashamed.
Slightly
2-1
more
is it?
than 1.
2-1 now.
Boo. Doggy doggies of deathness.
And that is...
I hate them. They chewed my car up. I'm like, fuck off.
So good. Need 5 of them to do
I was
it.
going to say there was a lot more of them though.
Yeah.
That's them.
Done.
So, no. I had 1. I had 3. Spent 1 to charge.
One to focus.
And then 1 to focus, 1 to focus the other thing. So I can spend 2 again to move again. Get a free thing.
Oh.
So they can then move 9 effectively.
Roar.
Don't want to go engage you.
Roar.
They haven't gone yet, no?
No.
Haven't got enough to move into you. So instead, they can
Piss up against the ground.
move to there.
Dirty.
And they've got moving target up as well.
They don't have moving target.
Yes, they do.
Do they?
On that card.
Wow.
Because they're dogs who run fast. And that's me. Done.
Go hide behind some boxes.
They are quite literally hiding behind boxes.
Oh, one.
Oh no!
Oh, funny you had gamble.
We
No.
I don't feel bad at all. It is the thing though when you've got like a face heavy thing like this. It's like one or two people die, you're like, oh fuck, everyone's dead.
Especially when you've only got one shot rate of fire.
Mm. Oh, good job we've got this big.
Cannon that's done fuck all. Let me guess, it's heavy.
It is heavy, and they're not unstoppable, so they can't move and fire. Which is fine, I get that. And bunker makes sense. Yeah, they need like. They need at least an 18-inch range, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because that's a rifle. If you can't outshoot a rifle, what's the fucking point of having an artillery piece?
Yeah. Unless it's the only artillery piece in the game.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
well,
it looks cool as fuck.
there's the grav cannon as well.
Yeah,
If you're lucky
which has
enough.
probably got a 20-inch range. I'm pretty sure it's got a 20-inch range.
Oh, yeah. Which go is it?
Uppers.
Oh, did they just do?
They just moved
They
up
just
to
moved up to there.
Yeah, there weren't much point doing anything else.
Okay. And who have you got left?
I have these two guys in here.
Mm-hmm.
Nate and Grace.
Where's Bill? Is he in that building
He's
as
in
well?
that building, yeah, but he's activated. So.
Okay.
Watchers. Gaz comes so close every game to winning. But every game he will without fail get 5 in the first turn or as initiative on the first turn.
I really like the watch. I think the more I look at the watchers, the more I want them. Originally, I was like, yeah, aliens, they're fine. But now I'm like, I really want them, my lord. They're so cool.
It's 24-inch range. The grav cannon.
Is it?
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean, admittedly, it's an alien laser beam, but still.
To be fair, it's a cannon.
It's a 3-barrel cannon. You should not be able to shoot a sniper rifle further than you can fire a cannon.
That's true. Juan Nuevo Puerto.
Come on, party, what are you
He's
going to do?
going to get in the building. I need to draw a card.
You need to draw a card.
2. He's going to get in the building.
Hey!
Go on lookout.
And he's going to go on the
There you
actually.
go.
No, so. Oh, cheers.
Right, next.
That's me done.
3 points. Thank you. The Bellinger is going to
Boom!
blow up the building.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna lob a grenade at you.
Shoot and focus.
You don't want to shoot him back, Parky?
Well, yeah, but.
Ponzi Leon, has he got some points to spend? You can waste.
Not enough.
No, well.
So 8.
Yeah.
He's hit.
Uh huh. Pierce -3, right?
Yep. It's
Plus 1 for the building, plus 2.
3 inches further that way, but it's still going to hit the building. So.
Some plus 2, -3, and net -1. Grit 5 becomes grit 4.
Okay.
Needing. Yeah.
Hunkered cover.
Hunkered cover -3 is a net -1, so 5 becomes 4, needing a 6. That's a 9.
Boom!
It's clearly in the other room, polishing his doodad.
Shoot again.
Oh.
Hit.
Needing a 6 again.
Oh, no, no, wait. It's come back 4 inches this way.
Oh.
Boom.
Burst
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's basically
Yeah.
right there.
Explosions! So I don't then have to worry
Right.
about that. Awesome sauce.
Mmm. Parky?
Tis me. 3 action points.
Hi ho, Silver!
Hooray! I think I'm going to do. 3. 1 to do a get in action, get in the building. 1 to shoot
That moment where we should activate them the other way around.
into your building.
Uh-huh.
I don't know who's in it. I'm going to spend a point to focus it. Gives me +3 because of prodigious.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, 7, 8, -1 for the building.
7.
7 hitting 3.
Threes.
And I don't know who I hit because I don't know who's in the
Well, you
building.
hit first anyway, won't you?
That'll hit.
Boom! Who's in there?
Wild Bill, Nate Bellinger, Grace Myrtle. It'll go on Nate.
Okay.
Does he do? He gets to choose.
Yeah, because
Because you've got
unit size one.
more. If you've got more people in, you automatically hit the unit with more people in.
Right.
If you have the same amount of people per unit,
The
the defender chooses.
I'll stick on Nate Bellinger because
Okay, we'll call it
Mine's.
brutal. So it counts as 2 hits.
2 hits. Grit.
No, we'll call it stun. So you're stunned.
Okay. That's going to reduce
Stunned in a shoot action.
Oh, dirty!
Sneaky. And it reduces my grit by 1 as well.
So
And what's the modifier on it,
Grit
Poggy?
becomes
here's -2.
Grits become 5.
Mm.
Then goes down to 3. +1 for cover. 4. +1 for Tin Man. 5. +1 for Hunkered. 6.
Nice.
4s.
That's a 2.
Mm.
I'll re-roll it using fortune now. Become a 10.
I had 3 points. I spent 1 to move, 1 to shoot. His last point to focus it. I've got 1 point left. Can I do something cool with that? Spend 1 action point. That action point to take another shot into the building. Actually, no. I'm going to shoot this guy.
Or that unit.
That unit, yeah. 5 -1 for cover, meaning a 6 to hit. That's a quick fail.
Ugh.
Wank. That's me done.
4 action points for Grace Myrtle.
Ooh, saucy. Only gets his fortune back.
What's it? 3-1 at the moment? 3-2?
2-1.
Come on, 3.
You're 3. 3-1.
Ooh, dirty!
Fire metal.
Spend
You
an
might be
action
metal,
point
but
to
you're not going to
search.
take him.
So it's 5-6. Can I re-roll that?
Have you got fortune points?
I've got fortune points.
Then what is it? What are you
Search
re-rolling?
action.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Yeah. I'll re-roll that. Ah! This is not here and it's not here.
Oh no, you can't re-roll a search action.
Okay.
No.
I was going to say.
Good God, man.
Well, although to be fair, I can't see why not. But
I mean, there's no technical reason why you can't, but it's either in there or it's not.
I mean,
It's less about how good you're searching and more about how.
Okay, so it's
whether
not
it's
in
in
there
there.
anyway. So it's not in here, not in here, not in here.
Mm-hmm. I
Um,
know it's really in here, but we'll see.
she's going to shoot over to that building.
Mm-hmm.
It's really not any other targets at the minute. Then she'll focus it. So 8, -1 for long range, -1 for cover. So aim 6, 4 to hit. She is hit.
Okay, I'll take it on Juan Nuevo Puerto. He's got shoulder to shoulder. He has got grit 5, +1 for shoulder to shoulder, +1 for hunkered, +1 for the building. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Minus one for
-1
the-
is 7, even 3s. It is a 3.
Okay. She will shoot again.
I'm going to use on lookout because I should have done that before.
Well, yeah,
Because
you should have done
he's
that.
been on lookout for ages. Aim 5, -1 for being in the building. Aim 4, -1 because you're in a building, and 3 hitting on 7s. I'm gonna re-roll it. I shouldn't, but it is. Should have landed on the thing. That's a crit fail. Oh, wah. He's not no longer on lookout.
I need 6s.
And that was yours.
And she has. No, that's yours. That's yours.
What was it? Sweet.
I'm pretty sure it's yours actually.
It's mine. Suck my cheek.
And she's done.
Okay.
And I am completely done with everybody now.
Your totes McDone face. I'm drawing an action card. I've only got these guys left on there. Robot horses. The first one has 1 action point. Hooray! Wah. Problems of the first world. Blah. Match. I guess Edward Costa's gonna do a move. 7. Move to there. And he's got 1 action. Well, he hasn't got an action point. He's got a fortune point to spend as a shoot action.
Yep.
And he'll shoot this unit here.
Yep.
See them. And get cover. He has got an aim of 5. -1 for cover is 14 6s. That is a fail. He's done.
Okay.
Then her on 3 action points. 1 to move 7. To move 7 might be enough. And she had 3. 1 to move, and then she's going to dash as well.
Yep.
That's an 8, so it becomes 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. She's going to move to there. And then she's going to spend 1 action to charge this unit here.
Charge this unit here. Okay.
She's going to focus the combat action part of it. You can spend any points
I
to...
just hear the C word.
You did, yeah. Massive.
Ooh, hello.
Massive.
Excitement, what's going on here?
She's on a horse. She'll charge.
I think you might have me in this game.
So, fight,
I think you might have me.
rate of attack 2. Fight 5. I'm going to focus the charge part with En Postillon. 5, 6, 7. Hit on 3s. 2 hits. No crits. Pierce -1.
Whip 4, so 6s. On dead.
She pokes you with her pointy thing.
I bet she does.
Yes, you do.
Would you like to pile in?
If I can, I will.
Yeah.
Yay!
Something I didn't even know about till like a couple of weeks ago, to be fair.
I didn't know about it. I always wondered what happens when you kill the people who you're in base-to-base contact with, because it's annoying.
It is annoying.
That's me done.
Okay, just checking.
I haven't done these yet. They've got to go.
So see, and him
That's true. Oh no, he went.
should have an action mate can by then, shouldn't he?
He should. Yeah.
God, Parky.
You gods.
But yeah, those 2.
Right. 3. Let's do a move, then a move. No, let's do a. We'll do a move which we will dash with.
Yeah, once all your models in unit are.
5 becomes 3, gives me a 6-inch move.
You push the cannon! No, you push the cannon!
1 point left. And I'll spend 1 of Quan's as an action point to do another move, and just like slowly get.
Slowly, they drew their plans against us.
Dun,
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 dun.
And draw one for that guy, Ricardo Fortuna. 2.
Oh no, it's not. It's different. Looking at it.
Okay.
Once all models in your unit that are in range of the enemy unit have made their strike actions, any models in your unit who were not in range with their melee weapons must instead make a free walk action.
Okay, so if you've like got a, for example, like a phalanx, the first guy gets in, everyone else gets a free move.
Yeah, but they can't attack.
They can't attack. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So she doesn't get to move in and do stuff.
No.
Fair enough, ski. He'll do a quickness 7 move. And he will. Roar! Go, Robot Horse, go!
Beep boop.
Nay, Mr. Wilkes. Then I'll have a shoot at this unit here if they're now not engaged. Which will focus 5, 7. Don't think long range is 12, right? Oh, totally just in. 7. Hit with a 6 anyway, and he will turn that into brutal. Comes 2 hits, pierce minus 2.
Oh, 2. 7s. 1 save, 1 not.
Blam!
That's him done.
Is that everybody done?
There's everybody done.
Okay.
Turn.
Turn.
Do we still know? We still don't know where the item is, do we?
No.
This is a jail. We've searched 3 buildings so far.
Yeah.
So that's been searched, that's been searched, and that's been searched.
Okay.
And he gets his point back. And they've got a fortune point. There you go. I'm gonna get rid of that and draw 6. Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, I'm figuring for the poor viewers, I've got to pour beer into you now to make you entertaining.
That is true. That is true. With any luck, I'll get my wang out soon.
We're not going to see that. It hasn't got that good a zoom.
Plus, you're supposed to game viewers.
He was on.
Yeah.
He was on like Pointless or something the other day. That was a brush.
Was it?
Yeah.
Huh. How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. I mean, you know, they're behind a desk. Do what they want, can't they?
Initiatives?
Initiatives.
34 for me.
Oh, 31! Do I really want to go first?
Yes.
Apparently not.
No.
2 points.
It's always nice when you go, oh, I really want to do that. I think, no, I can't do it. Just can't. Doesn't matter now. Can I interrupt your initiative? No. Right, cool. That's one less decision I have to make.
So, a move action for these guys.
Oh, okay. I've got a vague feeling that you did something similar to this near a jail in the last game, where you just move everything into like 1 inch range. You just be like, shoot your fucking ass, bitch!
Wasn't me that did it, but.
That's true, but you know.
And then they will charge.
Hello. I'm.
While staying in base contact.
I am going to spend her point and Juan Ponce de Leon
Yep.
last point, to do whatever the thing is, veteran instincts.
One shot.
One shot.
One shot.
Aim 5. Hitting on a 5. That's a 6. That hits. I'm going to do. We're going to do brutal. Shred don't matter. Brutal becomes 2 hits. Stun means you're stunned, which is -1 to all your other stats. You stun.
Stun.
So it's a hit.
I'm going to get that anyway. So my grip is 5, pierce 2.
Pierce 2. Pierce 2. Yes.
Ooh. So that's 3. That's 7s.
Passed.
Ooh.
Stuns. -1 all there.
So,
Stats
fight.
and shit.
My fight goes down to that. So yeah, 6 is to hit. Do you have any parry?
I do have a parry.
2 misses. And we roll 1, still 2 misses. So 4 hits at pierce 1.
4 hits, pierce 1. Grit 6 becomes grit 5. So Nina 5's first one.
Oops.
Crit fail. Second one. Crit success. 9. 2 fails. She can't spend her point. Can't spend his point because he doesn't have any left. However, regen, or reload, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh.
So then re-roll that 2.
Oh.
Even a 5. No! She's out there.
I'll score me 2 points.
Oh! You, an old sailing you.
Dirty. Oh,
That evens the field a little bit.
good day, sir.
Don't like you and your face.
And then that is everything because they have a limit of 2.
Oh,
And that's
so
a unit
score
of-
now.
Just to double check, that's a unit of 5 and a unit
Yeah.
of 1 at the moment, right?
No, 6, yeah. 6 on 1.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see.
It's because it's a poncy little thing. This makes it look like a pistol that might be on there.
Yeah. Okay, so
What's
my.
that, 3 all now?
3 all now.
Is it 3 all?
Ooh.
Fuck your bomb hard. A big 4. 4 action piontes. Do.
Shia LaBeouf.
No, don't ruin June for me by saying Shia LaBeouf. That's bad. Oh! I can just see these giant Shia LaBeoufs going through the sand, swiggling around like, oh, I must not fear if there is the mind killer. Shia LaBeouf! What are you doing here, you cunt? Oh dear.
What are you doing, Parky?
I'm thinking, you cunt. No, I need to make.
It's not like you've got many
No.
models left to choose what you're doing with.
That's it, isn't it? I need to double check how that works. Okay, right. I'm going to activate.
Remember, there's people in there as well.
Yeah, oh. 4 action points. Going to activate Juan Ponce de Leon.
Poncy Lion.
He can spend 1 point to do a search action.
Ooh.
And I'm on. 3 have been found.
Yep.
So,
So you are on a 3+ now. That's in that building.
That's the 7.
Dun 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 dun!
That puts you to 5 points.
It does. The shiny thing, I'll just take this because that's not what I'm using at the moment, and put that there. Puts me up to 5 Newton. Por favor. Gives me 3 action points. I've got
Quick, bring that cannon over here!
it's slowly getting away.
I've got to go near the cannon now to get.
Let's shoot into that building because there's people in it. So may as well.
Good call, Batman.
1 point to do a shoot action. Spend 1 to focus it. 5 goes up to 6, 7, 8 because of prodigious. -1 for the building puts him down to 7, hitting on 3s. So 6, that hits someone in the building.
That can hit Grace.
Let's call that a
That's white chocolate.
brutal. So it becomes 2 hits. Pierce -2.
Okay, so grip 5 plus 1 for the building, 1 for Hungered, 1 for Tin Man goes to 8. -2 goes down to 6, so 4s. Both saved.
Nice. Gives me 2 action points left. I am going to do Shrewd Strategist. Once per turn, the unit, when activated, may spend an action point to look at the top card, either Adventure or an action deck, discard or return it to the top of the deck. So I'm going to have a little look at this. I'm going to discard that. Gives me 1 action point left. I'm going to spend. It wasn't an action. Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 to do a. That and 1 to call that an action point to do a shoot action back into the building.
Yep.
But now I'm only on 5 -1 is 4, needing a 6 to hit. That's a 9. That will hit. We'll call it brutal again.
Once again, go on Grace, so she needs 4s to hit, 4s to save. Double 10.
Oh,
Fuck you, you massive cunt. End of his activation. I'm going to use Teamwork to activate
okay.
Ricardo Fortuna. This guy here, because he has the Teamwork special rule. A boss or face has finished their activation within whatever it is, and he can now activate. So I draw a card, and hopefully don't get something too shit. 2. Hooray. Could have been worse.
Ricardo Fortunas.
He does have multiple tuners. He's going to do a move action.
Yep.
7 to there. For 1 action point. Yeah, 2. Just means I want to charge this guy.
Yep.
Yeah! Out of the way, Pack! He's only got a rate of attack 1 with his Espada da Vida, his Sword of Life. Flight 5, he's going to focus it to put it up to 7, hitting on 3s. That's a 9, that's a hit. Pierce -1.
So 6 to save.
He's dead.
Okay.
Hands unit.
Did you have a card for that?
Hands in a strike, hands in a strike.
Oh, boom!
Puts me up to 7.
Boom!
And Stone Cold Killer. Anytime this unit destroys an enemy model, it receives an additional action point for the activation.
Boom!
This activation limit still applies, so he gets an extra action point. Boom. He can't charge again. He's only got 1 action point to do a combat action with, but he can spend one of Juan Ponce de Leon's and that to do 2 action points to do a second combat action, which will be a shoot action at that
Cannot
unit.
shoot if you charge.
Cannot shoot if you charge. I will lick my own balls.
The beautiful thing about charging is you can't do anything after doing it.
No, you're right. I knew you couldn't shoot and charge. I didn't realise you couldn't charge then shoot. But in that case, I'll just go and look out.
Because that's... I can't remember his name. That's... In my last game, that was a game turning point for me. Someone charged me, killed one guy, was out range to attack. Again.
Oh, the tournament. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you were. You were like, yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Can I do that? No, can't do that.
Can't do that.
What about that? No, can't do that either.
Yeah.
You know, stand there looking all imposing.
Stare the rules.
Yeah.
And he gets his fortune point back.
My go. 2 points. Wild Bill will.
He's so wild.
Come run out of the building and blaze to glory!
Oh, that's what you did there.
Hey!
Funny Dr. Jones. Boom. With your face and mine.
And get shot down.
Yeah, probably. But there you
We'll shoot this guy.
go. Mm-hmm.
Oh, look out.
He's got moving target up.
And you're on lookout.
I believe he's got moving target up. He may well not. I thought it was if you'd moved that far.
More than 7.
Movie. Has made a move action of at least 7, which I did because I moved that 4 to 7. So yes, he has got moving target up.
Did you? Okay.
Because he moved to there, didn't he?
One would argue there was a combat action that moved you there.
No, he moved me. He moved to there.
Oh, okay.
And then he did a
Yes,
charge.
yes, he did.
Nice try, Chris. Nice try.
But no, you're right. No, I mean the charge is not a move action. So,
Yeah.
Special combat
but
action.
he did at that point because
Yeah.
he did the charge. He
And
did
it
the move.
stays for the entire round.
get
But
to the
also
charge.
had on lookout, so he will shoot back first.
That's true. I'm on a aim of 5, -1 for the building, 4 hitting on 6s. That is not a 6. Will I spend my point of fortune to re-roll it? No, I shall not.
I will be hitting on freeze. I've hit.
Mm-hmm.
Here's 2.
Here's 2, 6, 4. Yeah, re-roll to hit
We all hit.
because of moving target.
I still hit on a pierce 2.
6, 4, leading to 6.
Boom!
The lookout goes away because it does.
He will get out of the building.
At the back door.
Latest nerds, I'm out.
Some hero he is. Fuck this, I'm out of here. There's a man on a metal horse. I'm going. Screw you guys. I'm going home.
I need a poo. I need to go to the poo house.
It's actually head to the jail because I think I don't know. The object's not in the jail. It's over there.
It is over there.
Keep track of the game, Chris.
You done?
Yep.
You can take that back. I'm not.
No. I still want to get out of the building. I mean, if I'm getting to jail, I'm pretty much invincible anyway. So
4 action pions. I've activated him. Yeah, I know I can't shoot anyone.
Building!
Yeah, I could shoot in the building. What? What's up?
no, that is a medium base, isn't it? Not large.
That is a medium base.
Yeah.
It's a base. It's
Base.
a medium base. It's a
Berry
Berry biscuit
biscuit
medium
base.
base. He's going to shoot into the building. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Let's go with Juan Nuevo Puerto, just because I like saying it. He's going to shoot into that building.
Oh. I was hoping the cannon was going to blow the building apart.
No, but if it does something useful, then I can't complain about it anymore. So I have for it to do nothing useful, therefore I can complain about it forever.
I'm going to vet with instincts.
Okay.
Nate Bellinger is going to shoot back.
Oh, saucy.
Yep.
Hold on. Oh yeah, because you're shooting into the building. He gets to choose who's... Oh. Oh.
Much better.
Boom, boom. So you hit me, therefore hit both of them, right?
It's going to be direct though. Yeah, it's still going to go in.
Mm-hmm. Pierce -3. 1 for the building. 1 for obscured. Because cover of the building as well. 5, 6, 7 -2.
5.
Is it -2 or is it -3?
-2 because of blood, conquer and the bit and the cover on the building.
Yeah, but the gun is -2, -3.
The gun is -3.
Okay,
it's
so
still
I'm a
gonna be
net -1, 5 down to 4. That's a fail. I'll switch for my point. And that's a success. One points to Leon, 6, -2.
-1, wasn't it? Open it.
Oh,
Yeah,
net -1, sorry.
-1.
5, 4, spend a point, re-roll it. 1, he's disordered.
Boom.
And he's, I just survived the shooting.
Now you get to gun them down.
Then Juan Nueva Puerto gets to do some shots. One to do the shoot action. And let's focus it.
Hasn't he got a point to focus it with?
I spent it on the return hit. So 5, 7, -1 for hunkered because I'm in a building.
Yep.
-1 for you being in a building puts me back down to 5s, and I'm on rate of attack 3.
5s to hit. 1, 2, 7, 7, 7.
The number of the beast. Brutal. So it becomes 4 hits, pierce -2.
I'll take that on Grace.
Sorry, Grace. Mate's just sitting there going.
Effective +1 grit, so 4s.
Has she got a couple of like straps on the back just so we can move her around?
She'll re-roll that. So she is disordered.
Oh, boo.
Because I got a crit fail, so.
Okay.
Less thinking, more shooting.
Gonna shoot again.
Yay!
Needing 5, 6, 7. Oh no. Oh, I don't really want to use your last point.
Oh.
Spend an action point to focus.
Yep.
5, 6, 7 down to 5s again. 6, 6, 3.
It's got brutal, so.
That's 3 hits.
Minus.
-2.
-2. I've got effect. So it'd be effectively +1 to my grit. I will once again take it on Grace. Which is a ballsy move, or do I? No, I'll take it on late this time. So grit 7s, freeze to save. Save them all.
Cool beans. He has now finished his activation. Gets his point of influence. Influence. Fucking so many games, so little understanding. Gets his point of fortune back. And he's now bunkered. After his activation, provided the model does not make a move action, gains +2 grit for the remainder of the turn.
God, I love bunkered.
And it makes sense with this little like wall. It's such a great model. I love it. I don't know why, just love it.
Nate Behringer will focus, shoot, get rid of the indirect at that building. Freeze or mortar hit. It's a hit on the 4.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter which way I take it as long as I take it both ways. Right?
Pierce 3.
Pierce 3. So Juan Nueva Puerto
It's effectively Pierce 1 though.
is, yes, a net Pierce 1, but he's got +2 grit and shoulder to shoulder, so he's
Yeah, so
effectively +2. Grit 5 becomes 7 hit, 3 success. That's a 2. Spend that point to re-roll it. Makes it. He's alright. 1 point to Leon, 6.
Should have taken them fluffy pills last night.
-2, right?
-2.
-2 +2.
It's Pierce 3.
Pierce 3. Shoulder to shoulder,
Okay, so
So-
basically even.
even. Back to grit 6, needing a 4. 3, got to re-roll it. A 4 makes it. Phew! I'm alive, and so are you.
Screw that guy. Ditch them two. Shoot again.
Oh, damn.
Hits. 3 inches away. We'll do that one. Nope, doesn't hit the building.
Phew.
Oh, wait. Oh, just misses the dogs as well.
Are you done, Chris?
That is Nate Bellinger done.
Are you, Poggy?
Yeah, he's gone, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's gone.
You just got your tank, the dogs, and
Some kind
over there, and someone on here.
Amadeo.
I am not a fan of his model in this faction because it doesn't fit.
He doesn't have the right hat. I might have to just get a little Conquistador hat,
Yeah.
and then he'd be alright. But the gun is the same as all the other guns, pretty
Yeah.
much. But he used to be Jane, didn't he?
Yeah.
Or Jake Mattia.
Action points.
Action points! 4 action points! Let's use my fucking cannon.
Hooray! That's what people have been waiting to see for this entire video. They just want to see this cannon fire.
Right.
They just want to see the ball roll out the
It's
end.
got a range of 3. It does actually have a range of 15, so it is in range of that. It has an aim, so 4 action points, 1 to shoot, and will focus. Refined, heavy, it hasn't moved, blast, but not engulfed, so it doesn't automatically hit everyone.
Boom.
Does have rate of attack 3 though. 5, 6, 7, minus 1 for building. 6. Hitting on 4s.
Ooh.
That's 2 misses. However,
What
does
on
have
earth?
refined and ammo clip.
Ooh.
So we'll call that.
Does the critical doesn't do anything?
The critical does ammo clip.
Ah.
So we will call that. Brutal becomes 3 effectively, doesn't it?
What's the modifier on it?
It's only minus 1. No, we'll call it stun.
On
The building, whoever's in the building, and that's 3 hits.
so it'll be lethal on him and not on her because they're going to have to be next to each other essentially. So to get the Tim then, so it's lethal on him. Pierce 1, you say, yeah?
No, because it's blast, it's not engulf, so it doesn't automatically hit everyone in the building.
But it's blast, so it's going to have a blast template.
But buildings are different. You don't automatically hit everyone in the
No,
building
but
just
because-
from blast.
But because those two characters have to be base to base
As well to get the Tin Man.
to get the Tin Man bonus.
That's a good point. Because if you've got, so normally a blast doesn't automatically hit everyone in the building.
Which is weird.
Because you roll a hit, don't you?
And that's what engulf is for. Engulf hits everyone in the building. Engulf is specifically for that.
Golf, yeah. Ignore obscured. Golf. Additional target of building hit by weapon. Every model on the same level that building automatically hit as well. Blast. This type of weapon. Initial target. So it's centered on the building. If the model fails their aim check when using the weapon, it's assumed to be a dard. Should any model be successfully hit by a weapon, and any models touched by the template are automatically hit. There's nothing about buildings.
It'll be under buildings, under the building rules. We hope.
You hope.
Yeah,
See,
template weapons
Template weapons that have the
and
engulf.
engulf. Because this is a template weapon
No,
that has
because
engulf.
blast has blast is a blast weapon. Is a blast, not a template.
Yeah, but it uses a template. But that's why engulf is a thing. You can hit automatically everyone.
Well, what about template weapons without the eagle? And there's nothing in here that says
Then
that.
I think that it just becomes a normal hit.
Well, it's weird because he's got blast, so surely the blast would still go off. And like I said, by my logic, even in that instance, that would hit both of them, no matter what.
Oh, it makes sense. Not
Because if
saying it doesn't.
to get the Tin Man bonus,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think go with that then until we hear otherwise from the experts.
I think engulf.
I would personally, what I would say is you hit D5 models because they've already had the D5 thing happen.
Yeah.
And
So-
in a building, the explosion can happen on
Yeah.
one side of the building or another. So then you hit D5 of those models.
I don't know, because in my mind, I think the engulf rule isn't so much to get everybody on that same floor of the building. It's more to get rid of to negate cover.
That's true. There is that as well.
On
Yeah.
template weapons. So I would
Either
think. I think really the blast rule should have that part where it hits everybody in the build on that floor of the building, because it's.
That's the way we'll play it till we hear. So both get hit.
Lethal. Pierce.
-1. Wow.
Late Behringer. So it goes down to 5, +1 for Tin Man, goes back up to 6, +1 for cover, 7, +1 for hungered, goes up to 8, so 2+ with a reroll. He's fine. And then her, which will also be a 2+ because she's 1 less than he is. And she passes. All 3+.
Cool. I'm going to shoot again.
Oh.
Aim 5. Let's focus it as well. 3 shots. Aim 5, 6, 7, -1 for thingy. Down to 6, hitting on 4s. Oh, hello! That's 1 hit and 2 crits. Crits will both be stunned because that counts as lethal. So 1 hit with a blast, 2nd blast hit, 3rd blast hit.
Which is fine. Plus 3, 1's 1. Freeze. We will reroll. Lethal now. Passed.
What's he get a reroll on?
Lethal.
Ah.
Because he's already stunned.
Yeah, bad reroll, not good
Ah.
reroll.
Now it's 4s for her. She's passed as well.
3 of them.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I've got 3 hits,
Yes. So,
only 2 of which were lethal because of stun.
4s. He's dead.
Oh.
He was a face, a buttery
No,
biscuit
wait,
face.
no, he's not dead. Wait. Pierce 1, 2, 8, 7. No, he's not. He's disordered. It would have been her that would be dead. And she survives.
Okay.
So they are hunkered, disordered, and stunned in there.
Oh. I was
Sitting
expecting,
quietly, holding hands, crying a lot
I
until
was
the
expecting,
end.
I was expecting a lot more from the cannon.
That then regains.
The cannon
fortune
can be
point.
good, but it really needs that extra range
Yeah.
because it's so slow.
Yeah, I thought, 15-inch range, it's not awful as long as you can. Oh, quickness 3. Yeah. Which makes sense. It should upgrade.
So that's
It's
activated.
a fucking tank thing. But
Um, 4 points on Grace. She'll shoot this guy.
yarp.
Search that door.
No, I don't care about searching.
Walk it off.
Walk it off.
For free! Because it's the doctors! I like that
Done with
rule.
him.
Yes!
Special rule. She drinks the laudanum.
And he's like,
He's
no!
like, oh,
you
chug,
bitch."
chug, chug, chug. Let's get wrecked, bitch.
Focus shots. So
For future, I wonder if like you can walk it off for free, but then you're at -1 to hit. Because that makes sense, right? Because you're like, yeah, fucking chug it. Chug it. Alright. Oh, blam. Oh, shit. I just think it makes sense.
hit on a crit. So pierce 1.
Oh, that's a crit.
Yeah.
Okay, dude on horse. Robot horse. Grit 6, -1. Grit 5. That's a 3. Spend his point to re-roll it. That's a 9. He's alright. Ping! Bounces off the back of the horse.
Shoot
Robot
again.
horse.
Aim goes down to 5 because I'm hunkered. 5's to hit. Hit and it's refined, so don't move on.
That's a 2.
He's disordered now.
He's definitely disordered. His order is dissed.
Okay. Back to you, Parky.
Didn't want to get with
I haven't got a huge amount left.
Him. Dogs. Horse
Oh,
boy.
dogs. Yeah, dogs. Dogs.
Points.
Ooh, that's Paul. DOS. Okay, let's go with Eduardo
Something.
Steve Costa. Eduardo Steve. He's going to shoot these guys with his rifle. 1 point to shoot. Aim 5, hitting on 5s. That's a 2. He's going to fail that. He's going to spend that 1 point and his own point of fortune to shoot again. That's a D6. Oh, Parky, you're such a cunt. Aim 5, hitting 5s. That's a 3. He's
Ineffectual.
That's me done.
Why I've got no left track, mate.
Okay, me left. I've got 4 action points. Jizz face. See what him in the fucking house. Whoop. What are you doing? Nothing. That's what. Can't. Robot dogs. They're gonna charge. Got 4 action points. I'm gonna do a charge action. Nom.
Nom.
Robot nom. Delicious human flesh. Even though I don't have taste buds. I'm going to focus the combat part of the charge action. They have a fight of 5 becomes a fight of 7. They've got two attacks each. Hitting on 3s.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, that's
1. The
Oh
number
my
of
god!
4 there, yeah?
Yes, no, 1 hit. Yes, -1.
Crit goes to 4 because. Crit 3 because it's stunned. 7s. And I rolled an 8.
Okay. Then I'm going to spend 2 points to do another attack.
You sure?
I mean, let's use that to focus it.
Ooh.
4 attacks, hitting on 7s. Not those ones that look like a line, but extra bit of the line. Cock, hitting on 3s. There you go. 4 hits. Here's -1.
I need 7s. 4, you say?
Fucking hell.
That's like a 7.
Do you remember when I used to like you, Chris? Do you remember those days?
Nom nom nom
I
nom
remember
nom.
that you say that every time.
Well, fuck you, cunt. Fuck you.
Okay, next, come on.
Lick my lips. I'm done.
Him. Chris has finished.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of the building. 2. He can
Get out of the building.
get out of the building. Go there.
And
You
use
get
it.
within 3, right? You'll be in there ready for next turn. Because you can't get out and get in.
No.
That it?
That's it.
Turn.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not getting the cards.
Discard that. Draw 6. 3, 4.
What size base is that on?
6. That is on
Extra
a
large?
large
Or is
base.
it large?
I thought it was
It's an extra large.
Could do that.
Keep that once we destroy the cannon.
Boo.
Lovely model. Shame it's a shit.
Okay. Draw an ish, right?
Yep.
Dun dun dun.
39.
41.
You saucy bitch.
16. 16? 16. I'll take 16.
Hold on.
Hang on a minute.
I think you got that wrong.
Oh.
You have a plan, phase.
It's what? 3 to 7. I've got 3 scoreable points this phase.
Yeah, but how scoreable are they?
Destroy a face and shoot action. Destroy a hand unit and strike action. Destroy extra large base.
How are you going to destroy the cannon?
Shoot it.
What
It
will-
doesn't have bunker anymore
Oh, that's true.
until it activates. So, ideally, I'm going to go for it now, I think. And he has spaffed all of his fortune to keep his guys alive. I thought he was disordered up there. Was it constantly on disorder, not stunned?
Why was he disordered?
Because I shot him. But I haven't got anything that does stun. So it must be disordered.
Must have been disordered then. Yeah, it was disordered.
Yeah. Constantly on.
Yes.
Just questioning something.
Yeah.
He was disordered, not stunned, yes?
Correct.
Like, so I have nothing that does stun, so.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think of. I thought I put the right thing on it.
Right, I'm going to activate Wild Bill. 2 action points.
What for you, little man?
I'm just going to move.
For you. You.
For 1. Then he's going to shoot. Can I have a look at the card for the cannon?
For the cannon,
Oh yes.
you can.
Cannon.
Thank you.
I might move them. Shoot, yeah. I won't move, I'll shoot it from the doorway where I was. So I will shoot. Look. Shoot the cannon. Will it get cover?
Arguably yes, because as long as you can't see part of its base.
Fair enough.
I mean,
So 4's to hit. It's a hit.
Okay.
Pierce 2.
Pierce
And you don't get bunker because.
No, because I haven't activated yet. So grit 6 becomes just straight up grit 6 -2. Point of cover becomes -1. 5 needing a 5. That's a critical success.
Shoot again. Give it a 4.
Thanks to the power of Elite.
It's a hit.
Needing a 5 again. That's a 7.
Nah, fuck it. I can't be asked to do it anymore. It's not worth it. That will be him done.
Okay.
That's another point scored this turn.
You didn't score it.
I didn't score that. Good. Do any damage to it.
There's still people in that building, right?
Still 2 people in that building.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card. Oh, from that pile. 3 action points. I'm going to activate Juan Ponce de Leon. He's going to spend 1 action point to shoot into that building.
Cool. Okay.
I'm going to use reload to give him his fortune points back. And he's going to spend 1 of those fortune points to focus his shoot action. Gives him an aim of 5, becomes 8 because of prodigious, -1 for hunkered in the building, -1 for you being in the building, so net -2. Aim 5 becomes 6, hit on 4s. 1 shot, hitting on 4s. That's a 6, so that hits. I'm going to call that.
And I'm going to take it on 8.
Brutal. Pierce -2.
Not
2 shots.
Great. So
2 shots, pierce -2.
Pierce -2. Effectively pierce 1. I get +1 then because put her to grit 6, so she needs 4s. Save them both.
Nice. Then we'll spend 2 action points to shoot again. 1 action point to focus. 5, 6, 7, minus again 2 hit on 5s. Randomly throw a dice in the air.
Psych.
7 hits. We'll call that stun.
He's already got everything on him, hasn't he?
Stunned instead. So I needed 4s earlier, didn't I? So I will instead need 5s now. Stunned. Passed.
Okay. Let's do. Oh, get rid of that crap. I need that. Spend 1 action point. Turn that into an action point to have a 3rd shoot action because it's got a limit of 3, so we can.
Yep.
And we will spend.
He's activated. Flip his bloody things over. I'm worried I might have forgot that last time.
We will spend that to regen again,
Ha ha.
and then we'll spend 1 of those to focus. So again, he's hitting on 5s. That's a crit. That will be. So we'll call that.
Taking this on Grace again.
We'll call it brutal because he gets to decapitate on the crit, which means it's lethal.
Okay.
So it's re-rolls. And it's.
That's 2 hits with rerolls.
5s with rerolls. Well, she's taking that one and that one. And I'm not rerolling that one, so.
Under 10. You can't reroll either of them, no matter what.
Yep.
She's
So
still
she's
alive.
Still alive. Boom. So the one makes her disordered, right?
Yeah.
Oh, boo. And that's me definitely done. So he's got 3 action points, a limit of 3. You know what? I'm going to spend. So I've already bought an action point with a point of fortune.
Yep.
So the next one's going to cost me 2. I've got a limit of 3. However, I can do Shrewd Strategist, which costs an action point. So it can cost me those 2. I can look at the next thing and decide to keep it, and then I get my fortune points back.
No, okay.
Hello, Tilly. What are you doing?
He has done
And then I get.
loses disordered at the end of his activation.
Can I move?
It doesn't count as a minus because
No, you stay
he's
there.
Conquistador.
So 2 action points. I will do her clear using the doctor. Focus shot
Bullshit.
on that guy. You vote them all.
I know, right? I know. Doesn't mean it's not bullshit.
Not as bad as this fucking. That's what I think of that.
Focus shot on him.
He
Doesn't have that anymore though.
No, he doesn't. No, you're right.
So hits on 2s. It's a crit. -1.
Nothing special for the crit.
Half special for the crit.
Okay. 6 minus 1's 5, needing 5s. That's a 4. He's already disordered, so I'm going to spend a point. That's another 4. He is shot in the head.
Destroy face unit.
That's
In
one of those
shoot
points.
You give love a bad name.
That's one of the 3 you wanted to get, Chris.
Yeah. That'll be done.
He bites you.
Bites me because you ordered him to.
He doesn't.
Any more for any more?
No, that's over to you now.
Okay.
No thanks, okay.
Are you sure?
Okay. Activating robot dogs.
We've got dogs.
1 to do an attack. Here's the focus.
I'm gonna vet with instincts.
You do.
So I'll hopefully kill your dogs. Point value 5, going down to 4, they need 60
We
to
have
hit.
different hopes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really?
5 hits.
You're a massive douche!
That pierce 1 and stun.
Oh.
So if you do survive, you're going to be useless.
So,
No change
how
to
many?
normal.
6, you say?
5.
5. Okay, cool. Pierce 1, durable ignores Pierce 1, so grit 4, needing 6s. 5 times. 1, fail that. Dead. Dead. Steady McDead. Oh, boo!
Destroy hands unit and strike action.
That wasn't a strike action. That was a veteran instincts. That was a free
Combat action.
Free strike action? That's a good
Give
point.
him hill
I don't know.
reaction.
I mean, I'd say it because I don't want it to happen, but I think it might.
30.
Because it is a strike action. It's just a free
It's a
strike action.
reaction.
A reaction.
Combat
Not
action.
strike action.
At any point during the enemy combat, may make a free strike action. It is a strike action.
Bullshit.
Take your dogs off, Parky. They're now dead. They are
Oh.
deceased.
Oh.
They are now no longer living.
Oh, and even though that happened against me, I kind of like it. It's, I love the idea that they're just surrounding these robot dogs, and the robot dogs start to go, "Rrrr," and just go, bop, 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 fuck you, cum, fuck you, cum, fuck you, cum. Robot dogs.
My go.
Okay.
3 points. I'm going to activate these guys so they can use that.
Yeah, you're fucking right. I know, robot dogs. I wouldn't.
We are going to have that fucking cannon.
So, yeah. They are going to spend a point and move up.
That is really saddening. How many victory points do you want at the moment?
I am on 5.
Get rid of those. Yeah, can't.
Okay. And then they will take a focus shot at the cannon.
Quick and dead.
Funnily enough, no. You think it would?
Hunker.
Well, you could hunker it, but we'll see how many hits happen first.
That can hunker.
There's no reason why it can't hunker.
Is it a machine?
No. I guess they're just
no, it's
hiding
not
behind it. They're just back here in
Yeah.
a corner going, I don't like it anymore, I want to go home.
Freeze to hit. 3 hits,
Mhm.
pierce 1.
Okay. It's durable, so it
Actually,
ignores the
of course.
pierce 1. We've got shoulder to shoulder, and there's 2 models on the base at camps, right? No, it doesn't. 6. How many, sorry?
3.
3. 16 fours. First one. Makes it. Makes it.
Fails that.
It has the metal common rule, so it becomes disordered.
And then
Gatling gun.
Liberty Gatling gun. That one 'cause it was linked. 2 hits going up to 3, one of them being crit, which is shred. So ignore that.
Okay.
So 3
Pierce.
hits at pierce 2, I believe. Yes, pierce
Okay.
2.
Just like the Spice Girls, 2 become 1. 6, 5, even 5s. First one. There's a 5. That's a 1.
Whack whack
Can't do
oops.
shit about
Is that
that.
another point you just scored, Chris?
That's another point I scored,
Oh.
and I don't think I was going to get it.
No.
Takes me to 6.
6.
2 1s, man. You can't do shit about 1s. Doesn't matter how fucking good your grit is. Doesn't matter how fucking much fortune you've got. Can't roll a 1. That's it.
Can't get away with 8.
Yeah, it can. Can't. Let's see if it can.
Okay, you're up.
If I can't clear that building. Even if I...
2 action points. So I think I'm going to go with Juan Nuevo Puerto.
Oh, it's going to be all on the last turn again.
He is going to brrt at those dudes because they brrt at his mate, so he's going to brrt them. 2 action points. First one to do a shoot action. And now I can't get those, so I might as fucking well use them. Focus it with that. 3 shots, aim 5, +2, 7, -1 because of being in a building. 6 hitting on 4s. 3 shots hitting on 4s.
That's a 1 of 3.
Wank. It's 1 hit becomes 2 for brutal, pierce -2.
Hunkered him. So it becomes whip 4 effectively, so 6s. 1 dead.
Oh, it's the
It is
Gatling guy.
gun. There's no... Not really anything I'm doing about that.
With this tiny, tiny Gatling gun. And then I'm going to spend that one and... Oops. That one.
Yep.
To do another shoot action isn't focused. So I was on 5, so now I need 3s. No, the other way around, need 7s. 1 hit becomes 2 for brutal. Pierce -2.
6s again. Another 1 dead.
Blah, blah.
That's him done. He gets his fortune point back. He hasn't made a move action, so he is bunkered. Bunker cats. Oh.
Back to you, Chris.
2 action points. Focus. Get rid of that first. Focus shot
Yep.
and 1 action point to get rid of the indirect on the building.
Mm-hmm.
Freeze. Hit. Pierce 3.
Okay, I'll take it on Juan Nuevo Puerto. Because he's on base 5. 2 for bunker. one for shoulder to shoulder, one for the building,
Yep.
another one for automatic hunkered. Minus what? 3?
Yep.
7.
So it's going to hit the other guy as well, but if you take shoulder to shoulder.
Yes. 3s
Threes.
on cuando nuevo puerto. Makes it.
I thought that was 1.
6 plus 1, 2, 3. Minus 3 goes down to 6 again. Needing a 4. That's a crit.
Yep. Fair
Makes
enough.
it.
He is activated.
Big bada boom.
Bargy.
I go.
Let's all go from now on.
Dos Pions. I go from now on, you say?
Yep. Because I cannot.
He's only got one bloke left.
He's got 1, 2.
Oh yeah, horse man, ain't that?
Which horse dude is that? Is that the shit one? Oh, they're all the shit one. Oh, let's go. Brr, fly a kite. He will shoot those guys
Yep.
with his rifle of fun.
His rifle with one shotness.
Alright. 1 to shoot, 5. Might as well focus it up to 7. Minus 1 because he's not touching this cover, therefore it counts. 6 hit on 4s.
Black.
That's an 8. That hits. Call it brutal. So it's 2 hits. Hits minus 2.
So I need 6s. 9 and a 7.
Blam blam.
Brilliant. That's me done with him. He has activated.
And then just horse dude over there.
Horse dude. 2 action points. Can shoot him from where he is.
Yeah.
And he'll do a focused shoot action. 5 becomes 7 minus 1 for cover.
Yep.
6 and 4s. That's a crit. Isn't anything special, but we'll call it brutal, so it's 2 hits. Hits
Yes.
minus 2.
Other guy dead.
Do.
Don't forget about Tin Middle then.
Did
Which
it
everyone had
kill
then,
the
but-
queen? Go, you can take that.
No,
into
it's
account.
fine. It's early shots. I'll realise I'm forgetting about Tin then. Or them. That one it wouldn't matter because he was over there anyway, away from.
I know, and I don't mean this to sound piss takey, but you always remember it when you go, oh, I should have had that, and then you get the +1, which wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah.
You never remember who would have made a
Yeah.
difference. That's always the time when you forget. That's me done.
That's the turn done.
Dun dun dun!
Turn the 5th.
The last turn.
Is quite literally the end of the world,
1, 2, 3, 4,
as we
5.
are aware of.
Cards, Pargy.
Score me some points. Score me some points.
I'll keep that on draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Balls.
Balls, balls.
Balls! How do
Nothing.
you like them?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll call this game.
No!
I'll do the last turn if you want, but you've won.
Remember that building's not as tough as the jail.
But he's got bunker. That's
That's gone, isn't it?
No, it's gone. It's starting a new turn.
gone to start a new turn, but I've thrown everything at that building repeatedly.
Do you want to do initiative and see how far we get?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine to play it.
I'm on 33.
I have 20,
Okay.
so rightfully so. You will now activate that guy
Yeah,
first,
I'm totally going to activate one world with.
and I'm never going to get him out.
That puts him up to grit 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'm happy to call it if you want to call
Imagine him in the jail.
Yeah, I'll if I say call it because you're going to score the 3 points from the game if I don't get them out there, and even if you don't, you're a point ahead of me, and I've got
Right.
nothing to score me
it.
points.
Yeah, I could potentially score maybe another
Yeah.
1 or 2. Oh, God.
Literally the only way I could win this
Right.
game. Is
Can I just roll some dice and see what happens? Just for the purposes of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Because if I get this first activation, then
yeah, go on, do it. Carry on.
that makes a lot of sense to call it. So I'm going to activate Juan Nuevo Puerto. Oh, I know, draw a card. Juan Nuevo Puerto. 3 action points. He's going to shoot that unit.
Yep.
He's got 3 action points. It's just been 1, and he's going to focus it. 5, 6, 7. Not in cover. 3 shots. 7 hitting on 3s. Oh, whoop. So only 1 hit becomes 2. Pierce -2 because of brutal.
6s.
Oh, double one.
Double 1.
No.
Hands in a shoot. Hands in a shoot.
Hands in a
Hands
shoot.
in a shoot.
Hands in a shoot.
No.
So that's what I mean. I could literally.
So that would have put me up to the 10 then. So definitely, I'm okay with
Well,
that.
even that 1 point difference, 6 to 7. I literally had nothing that could score me points against you. So
GG, dude. I was not. I'm not
Don't-
gonna lie. I was surprised.
Those single shots are correct buggers, aren't they?
But when you can double up to brutal,
Yeah.
suddenly that makes a big difference.
They
Or
are.
if you can stun someone to get a victory point, as I did earlier on, I think there's a lot of things you can do.
Mm.
They're not as.
don't underestimate them.
No,
It's
totally.
just
Mm.
being able to ignore the stunned and disorder effects as well.
He needs more range. He
Yeah.
needs
More range.
18
Him
minimum.
and Ines.
It didn't help that I mean, personally, I would give
Tilly, no.
I'd
Get
put
down.
an extra, say 3 inches. I mean, minimum range rifles, you'd think.
Yeah.
On a thing like that. And Inez, I would make more of a support piece, like have something like
I think largesse. I think largesse on that. and
that
an
was
extra
a really
14 is
good,
Really,
a really good decision. That would really make it different and change her up. Give her 2 points of fortune, as you say, and give her largesse so she can spread it around. That'd be.
So how do we find the new building rules for the moment?
I
like them so
thought
far.
they were good.
Yeah.
Nothing
They
like
don't-
totally game
No.
breaking because you don't want it to like fucking hell
No.
break the game.
no, there was a couple of times where I did forget to take additions
Yeah.
off there.
Yeah.
So it's not really game.
And I like that it focuses it on the buildings because, as we were saying in the last game, a lot of times you just move out and stand behind because you're better off. Well, actually,
It does make a
maybe
difference.
there's enough of a bonus, or even just from the pure act of playing a game like this when you're searching the buildings. And yes, you could argue treasure hunter and you put the thing in the building, but you might not because you put it behind it, so it's easier to deal with.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of like that
Awesome.
you have to interact with the buildings.
So we'll have to
You're
do a
forced
little bit more work on that then.
Totally, totally.
Yeah. So, as usual,
Have you had a good time,
I had
Christopher?
an awesome time,
Yay!
as always.
Yay! You can find our Patreon page in the top corner. You can find our Amazon wishlist down below, or my genitals. Click if you dare. But most importantly, don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it and want to subscribe. If you don't like it and don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. But we would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, Stu!